Welcome to another 2-minute tips, and in this one we're going to be talking about the diminished 7th chord. Now first off we have to clear something up. You'll often see diminished written in lots of different ways that are popping up on the screen now, but most of the time, even though there is such a thing as a diminished chord, it's very uncommon and we're more likely to be being asked to play a diminished 7th chord, even if the diagram doesn't say 7 on it. That's the far most common one that you're going to be asked to play, certainly if we're talking about playing rock and pop and country and blues and things like that. If you've played this before, you'll know this shape. It's a very useful shape. If not, here it is. We're going to play it at the 1st fret. Just get your fingers around that. Now I'm going to show you an amazing thing about the diminished 7th chord. First of all, you can name it after any of the notes in it. Whichever one you would start counting from, you get the other 3. So at the 1st fret, we could call it a G sharp or A flat diminished, because there's a G sharp or A flat there. We could call it a D diminished, because there's a D there. We could call it an F diminished, because there's an F there. Or we could call it a B diminished, because there's a B there. That's 4 diminished 7th chords. Now there are only 12 musical notes available to us, and we name our chords after those. If that's 4 of them, then we only need 2 more places to play, and we've got all of them. So, if we went backwards 1 fret, and our first 2 fingers drop off the end, so we're actually playing open, 1, open, 1, that's another 4 diminished chords. G diminished 7th, C sharp diminished 7th, E diminished 7th, A sharp or B flat diminished 7th. So that's 4 of them. That's another 4 back at the 1st fret. And if we go to the 2nd fret, that's our remaining 4. If you want the names, A, D sharp or E flat, F sharp or G flat, or C. We could name it after any of those. So that's 4, 8, 12. That's all of the diminished chords. So you're probably asking, what happens if we go up another fret? Well, if we go up another fret, it all starts repeating again. So there's 4, there's 8, there's 12. If we go up to the 3rd fret, that one is the same as the first one we had down there, the open one. They're the same. And the one at the 1st fret is the same as the one 3 frets higher at the 4th fret. And the one at the 2nd fret is the same as the one 3 frets higher at the 5th fret. Not only that, but the one we've just moved up to, you can move that one up another 3 frets, and that will be the same one. And you can move that one up another 3 frets, and that will be the same one. And that's what I did at the beginning. I played 1 chord, and I moved it up 3 frets, and I moved it up 3 frets, and I moved it up 3 frets, and I haven't even changed chord. And that's just a great way of finding your way around with diminished 7th chords. Hope you've enjoyed this tip. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.